Chapter 11. The Art of Conversation. Educators who feel that there is not enough verbal stimulation in an early childhood center may be able to identify fault lines without seeing the immediate connections to play. A few years ago, when I asked a group of university mentors to a large Head Start district in Texas what aspect of classroom practice concerns them the most, they were quick to answer, conversation. We don't hear good conversation. There are mostly one-line questions and answers, but the teachers don't simply converse with the children, and they don't encourage children to talk to one another either. As the professors gave examples of the sort of dialogues they overheard in the classrooms, it became clear that none took place during play. We agreed that conversation would be a frustrating goal if children's imaginative outpourings are removed from the equation. The more complex the thought, the greater is the child's need to view its meaning through play and find the characters and situations that bring ideas to life. From 2-year-old Brian and his car wash to Olivia's harried Charlie ravioli, the subject matter deepens year by year, and the conversations grow longer. Peter Rabbit is a robber, you know, says 5-year-old William as Teresa, age 4, pours 2 cups of tea. But I don't think I drink tea if I'm a robber. Teresa pushes the cup closer to William. You could have it because it's Camellia Willia tea. Camellia Willia tea. That means it's for you because you're a William. But I'm a robber. They don't drink tea. Peter's not a robber. Oh no, he steals the lettuce, so he is a robber. Mr. McGregor is mean, so it's okay for Peter to do that. And I'm your mother. You can't be a robber if I'm waiting for you. This has been conversation of great merit. The logic is clear. Robbers do not have mothers who wait for them and give them tea. As to whether or not it is acceptable to steal from a mean person, the issue will arise now that the idea has been introduced, stimulating new conversations. William was wondering before if Peter Rabbit is a robber and if robbers don't drink tea. I might say during snack time, and Teresa, you seem to think Peter isn't really a robber, didn't you? Educators who wish to place good talk at the top of any literacy list are more than matched in this desire by the children's own intentions. They need to tell one another a story exerts a tremendous pull among children, powerful enough to overcome shyness and the fear of the unknown. A father writes, we've been trying to prepare our son Elliot for his first day of kindergarten, but he's pretty resistant. He won't talk about it and won't even play the nice alphabet game we got him. Not even with his sister, whom he follows everywhere. Then, 2 days before school starts, he deals with the subject in a totally unexpected way. He tells his mother a story while she's ironing. Plays it out, really. It's all about school and his worries. It's a Beezus story, the character from his sister's Ramona book. This is pretty much what it sounded like. Beezus was not going to the playground. She was walking to kindergarten with her backpack. Beezus saw her teacher, Miss Joyce. Then Beezus got scared. Of what, my wife asked. She didn't know what scared her. The teacher looked furious. Beezus is running and everything is flying out of her backpack, and she hides inside the backpack. Quite a story, right? He got his sister to play it with him, and at dinner he kept talking about school and Beezus and the teacher and the backpack. After that, he seemed to be okay with the idea of school. If Elliot is lucky enough to be in a kindergarten that revolves around play, his Beezus story will join the other fantasies in the room, as the children confront the perils and possibilities of their new adventures in school.